Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So starting with Euro USD as usual, and nothing has changed. We're sort of just bouncing around inside this range. Nothing that I really want to be trading at the moment. Now, we did come back and close the gap and bottom of range and then bounced up. Look at the moving averages. They're all hovering in the middle, price above the moving averages, below the moving averages. I don't think anything's going to transpire here at the moment. There's so much confusion around the COVID at the moment. So sort of, it's just complete confusion right now. So as far as I'm concerned, this time of the year, if you don't see the structure, don't even bother. The structure's got to be really solid before getting into it. And Euro USD's got nothing. US dollar Japanese yen is even worse. So if you look at those tails, this is just telling you we need to take a holiday. And if we come down to the hour, you'll see what I mean. So big down, big up, big down, big up. And then now we're just consolidating on the moving averages again. So we need to break through the structure for the dollar before we start looking at that. Moving on to British pound, Japanese yen. So we had a bit of a range day. We do have a bit of a grouping to the downside, a bit of weird diversions going on there as well. So looking at that is sideways. So the high and the low of yesterday is pretty much what you need to pay attention to. We are below the moving averages, but when it's sideways like this, I don't think there is opportunities. But in saying that, yesterday I gave you the London breakout strategy. So 7, 8, and you can see there was the range, and you can see we're still stuck inside that range. So I really would not be worried too much about this pair at the moment either. Euro British pound, something interesting happened here yesterday. We basically found support off the moving averages, but we've left the gap open. So if you come down to the hour, you'll see there's a gap, and price just rocketed up, came back, found support on the 155 right there, and you can see rallied off there. So good opportunity here. Maybe at the end of the year, this is what we should be looking for. You need to pay attention to 085280 to see if you can get another move to the upside. Remember, on the 8 hour, this thing has been in a downward trend for so long, since last year, basically. And sort of April, it started trying to break through the 155, and it failed. Every time it's gone through, it's failed. Every time it's gone through, it's failed. Every time it's gone through, it's failed. Except here, we are 2 weeks above, and we've had 3 weeks above. There's two. Where was it? Yeah, there we go, 3 weeks above, and then it failed. So nothing cast in stone just yet. Could just be consolidating for another push to the downside. But it does look like there is potential here for something to the upside. So that's kind of what I'd be paying attention to. Watch this level here at 085280. If we find support there, get some structure there, there's a good opportunity for a long. If that fails, this gap is next. And then I would expect it, going to be tough in the moving averages, then it'll break through, come back test, and then it'll fall. So that's kind of the structure that we can see on the Euro British pound. I don't think there's much on Forex, to be honest. I think it's going to continue like this. It's going to be really sideways and volatile. Indexes are going to get more and more volatile as well as we head into Christmas. So just keep your wits about you. It's small position size, tight stop losses, and it's 50-50 trading, guys. So you've got an equal chance of making a profit as making a loss at this time of the year. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.